Hola gang! So I headed over to Little Caesars today to review their Zesty Cheese Bread.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Old Nerd Reviews. I'm Tony, your old nerd of the day, and I do try things so you don't have to. So this video is sponsored by Daily Heflin. He headed over to buymeacoffee.com/oldnerdreviews, bought me 2 coffees, and said, I want you to goeth, outeth, and eateth pizza stuffeth for me. And he wanted me to try the Zesty Cheese Bread. So, clipboard of fluff right there. The Little Caesars Zesty Cheese Bread is 10 pieces of freshly baked bread with a crispy edge topped with mild jalapeno cheese sauce, then covered with cheese and zesty spices. All right, so got the cheese bread right there, all packed up for me. They gave me a fairly good-sized container of, I believe that should be marinara sauce. And of course, I didn't miss out on asking them for Zap Packs, so I got a bunch of those too. I wonder if the spices on this cheese bread is actually Zap Pack stuff. All right, so there is the container of that. I'm pretty sure that's marinara. Looks all seasoned up there. There is the box. And there is the cheese bread. That looks pretty tasty. Yeah, the seasoning looks a lot like the Zap Pack stuff, but here's all that cheese bread. The crust all crisped up for me. And the jalapeno cheese sauce. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everything's accounted for. All right, so I think I'll take this piece right here. Some good stretch on the cheese. And put it on a plate. Grab myself a couple napkins. So there it is. There's a piece. Final look before I shove it in my mouth. I want to do it without the marinara sauce first, so I just get a plain naked taste of this. Close up. Eat it. Let's give it a shot. Do it again. Here's a look at that baked crust for you there. See what that looks like. Look inside if that's what you want. All right, take a dip in the marinara sauce. Soak that puppy and do it that way. One more time. Douse it. Okay, so I did use the app and the pizza portal thing. The damage on the Zesty Cheese Bread from Little Caesars was $7.49. A little spendy. Let me break it down. Love the crust. Nicely done and baked, so it has a nice crispness to it. A lot of cheese, good amount of cheese on that. I can tell the difference between the cheese that was melted on top and the actual jalapeno cheese sauce. The jalapeno cheese sauce is very creamy, and the zestiness to it, the bite to it is very mild. And you know I'm not a heat guy, but this is very mild and actually pretty pleasing, because the flavors of everything else far surpass the heat. And because of that cheese sauce and the addition of the cheese melted all over the top, it does have a good amount of saltiness to it. It's not overly salt like the pretzel crust pizza was. I think that was too much. At least for me it was. But it does have a good amount of saltiness to it. I'd probably avoid using the Zap Packs because it does have a ton of flavor, and it is really nicely seasoned up. Now, I didn't like it with the marinara sauce because it hid all the flavor of the actual product itself. So I wouldn't do it with a marinara sauce. On the Nerdometer, I would give that puppy right there. I think in spite of the fact that I think it's too expensive, for what it is. I think I would give this a high I like it. It is really, really good. I would prefer this over a regular pizza given the choice. So I wouldn't recommend this as a meal, of course. It's like a side to if you have your buddies over or something and you have multiple pizzas. But I mean, heck, whatever floats your boat. If you want to just eat it as a meal, eat it as a meal. Who's to say? You can just say, hey, I'm eating zesty cheese bread for breakfast, and Karen, stay in your own lane. Whatever freaking floats your boat. Once again, I want to thank Daily Heflin for sponsoring this video. And if you want to sponsor a video yourself and tell me, you go do this, then you can do that. Go ahead and hit buymeacoffee.com/oldnerdreview. Shoot me a couple and we'll make that happen. There you go, gang. Another review in the bag. Thanks so much just for spending some time with me. Follow me on all my groovy nerdy links down below in the descriptions on the live streams. And if you do all that, you too can become a part of the coffee swilling old nerd crony community. Okay, you guys have a freaking awesome day. And I'll talk to you again. Bye now.